All right, all right, all right, all right. Here we go. Here we are. We are on a cruise. We are on a cruise. Got the YouTube up. Got the Twitch up. Got the old mic up because my new mic is acting stupid. Or, sorry, the new camera up and the old camera's up. The new camera is acting stupid. Probably gonna invest into a better webcam very soon. But yeah, here we are here. We are here. Serena just barged in. Love that for Serena. Hello, 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 hello. Sounds look good on my OBS for OBS. OBS. How's everybody doing? We got one person in the chat. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Streamer manager, yeah. I probably should get a manager, right? I think Serena and Jax are my managers. But we are good. Hat looks good. Headphones on fleek. Does anybody even use that term anymore? I'm showing my age, chat. Yes, sir. What's up, Slayer? Yes, we are back. We are back. How you doing, brother? How you doing, Slayer? How are you? How are you? Just making sure everything looks good. Title's good. Lighting's good. So we good. What's good, internet? It's your boy Jordan, aka J Smack. You already know what it is, and I'm back. You're fine? That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I got a lot of clips. Reason why I didn't stream yesterday, I know I said I was gonna stream yesterday, but I was working on a lot of clips. I've been cooking. Been trying to cook, man. You know what I'm saying? So I took that time to just, make sure the clips are looking good. Got a lot of clips. Once again at work, hopefully shit doesn't hit the fan this time. Yeah, no, you don't need things to hit the fan, Slayer. We don't need things to hit the fan for you. Hello. How is everybody doing? Greetings and salutations. We are in the dome. We are in the biome today, and we are going to shiny hunt the starters, as you probably see in the title. We are going to shiny hunt for a little Owlboy. Let's go for the Owlboy today, guys. We got an outbreak for Rowlet, and we got an outbreak for Bulby Boy. Two of the, probably one of the best grass starters, in my opinion. Sceptile is awesome too. My personal favorite is Grookey. I love Rillaboom. Going for the EP Owl, eh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we going for today. That is what we are going for today. Everybody in the YouTube side of things, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. All right, and we are going to start marking some owls. See if we can find ourselves a little shiny Owlboy. I probably should have came over here to check out the scene. It looked good from the map, but you never know, man. As we're looking at it right now, it's like kind of on a hill. I don't like that. So we killed 3. That was a deerling. That doesn't count. Oh, that was a Rowlet too. So that's 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this spot isn't the best. 6, 7. Okay. Let's make ourselves a little bit smaller. Oh, whoopsie. Forgot to do this. Whoopsie. Alright, 7. I think that was 7. Let's just say it was 7. 8. 9. 10. I need a max win. We got 10. 11. Okay, they're kind of like around here. 12, 13, 14. I actually don't have a shiny Decidueye, so that's 15, 16. So this will be great for me. 16. I think that was 17 up there. Oh, that was Vibrava. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 'kay, we got 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, it's a bunch of them right here, 25, 26, 27, 28. So right here will be 28. Hey, don't go away, Rowlet. Don't you run away from us. We're gonna go see Arceus, alright? So it's probably 30, but we'll just say this is 29. And this is 30. So we got 1. That's a Deerling. 2. 3. Oh. That was a high roar. Get out the way. Oh, he already attacked it. Wow, he attacked it from a distance. So 3 or 4. Alright, Rhyhorn caught a stray. 5. 6. 7 right there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, a 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I don't know why I have an accent. 27. This will be 29 here. 28. 29. So there's some up here. Okay. Let's just kill these 5. Yeah, we'll just get rid of these guys. Just to make sure. Okay. And we'll do you. Alright. Cool. Flygon, I need you to go away. Okay, none of these are shiny. Again, this is not the idealist Not to be mistaken with my boy Tone, but it's not the most ideal spot. But that's okay. That's okay. We've done worse. We've done worse spots and have been successful. And we've done worse spots than that and have not been successful. And that's okay. That's alright. Okay. Cool. Cool. I can't make, whatchamacallit here. But I will do one here. A picnic basket. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Make a sandwich. Make a sandwich. It's lettuce. And we got a lot of salty. We'll do salty. Alright, let's hope we get one, maybe more than one. Because I feel like lately the shiny hunting has not been blessing us. The shiny gods have not been blessing us as much as they have in the past. But, you know, that's okay, because quite frankly, none of this stuff is guaranteed. It just raises the odds. That's all it does, is raising the odds. That is all we're doing, chat. That is all we're doing. Was it salty? Yeah. I guess you used most of your luck with Orthworms. You know, you might be right, Slayer. You might be right. That and the Tentacruel. Those are my two best ones. Also with Riolu, which I didn't stream that, but I do have a clip coming for that. I got 3 shiny Riolus in one for one sandwich. That was pretty cool. But yeah, the Orthworm, that's my biggest feat so far as shiny hunting goes. 100%. Alright, seems like they're congregating over here mostly. I'd be picking like the hardest stuff to do, bro. Yeah, Slayer, I think you're like one of the only few people that know about that shiny Orthworm hunt. Like, you were the only one, you were like one of the only ones in the chat at that time. I mean, there was other people, but, you know, I appreciate the support you give me, man. I really do. Yo, what are you the most excited for Worlds? Worlds is coming up, right? That's this weekend coming up, right? It's the weekend before Anime NYC. You're gonna have a good time, man. You are going to have a splendid time. One out of 3 people that morning. Yeah, no, like there wasn't a lot of people in the chat because it was late for me, but early for you and I guess other people. But again, I really do appreciate the support you give me, dog. You a real one. You are a real one. Hopefully I can play the Legends ZA beta without having to register for a time slot. True, true. Yeah, I hope you can too, and please let me know what you think, because they're definitely going to drop something that day. I've also been trying to... get like the starters. I got a shiny Tepig. I didn't stream that either. I didn't record it either, though. I just kind of was just like messing around. I probably should have streamed it. And yeah, I got a shiny Tepig, so I have all the starters for ZA except for Froakie. I want to get a shiny Froakie. I have a Greninja, a shiny Greninja, but I want to like shiny hunt for them, so that way when ZA comes out, I'll get the starters. I'll have all the starters in their shiny forms as well. You know, Mega Evolve, because I feel like we're gonna get Mega Evolutions for them. You know, it just makes sense. Oh, because right now I can't seem to find the link that should help me sign up for it. Apparently, oh man, there's a way, like a link for you to sign up for it. Yeah, I hope you find it. I don't know, you probably already did this, but like maybe like Google it, maybe YouTube it. I'm sure somebody like talked about it at this point, you know what I mean? If not, at least to watch my buddy play it. Yeah. At the very least, watch somebody play it. Like that seems ideal. That way you get an idea of what to expect. Do you know for a fact that they'll do it? The beta? I mean, it makes sense that they do something like that. Yeah, they said they'll have the beta for it. True. Man, that's so dope. That's so freaking dope. Well, I hope you get to play it for sure. Play it. And at the very least, if you can't play it, then you can watch your friend do it. So wait, you said your friend's streaming it, or not streaming it, playing the beta. Do you know how they figured it out? Can ask them. Like how they got to where they're at. Speaking of beta slash demo, there's one for Switch 2 called Mina the Willower that you should check out. It's nice, to be honest. Okay, all right. It's a new game, beta, I guess, demo for a new game for the Switch 2. You know, I'm down because all I got for the Switch 2 is Mario Kart Worlds and Bonanza. I want to play some more games on my Switch 2. I mean, I could play Scarlet and Violet on there, but to be honest with you, I kind of want to get Scarlet and play it on there. Just gotta scrounge up the money for it. I'm trying not to spend too much money before a con. I'm sure you know how that is, how that goes. No, my friend hasn't yet that I know of, but if he or the other buddy can play it, I want to see it. Yeah, definitely. I feel that. Yeah, I guess, what'd you say it was? It was called Mina the Willower. Never even heard of it. What's it about? Okay, I can do a picnic right here. I'm not a fan of those types of games usually, but this one, this one is pretty cool, to be not gonna lie. Okay. Listen, like I said the same thing about like Bonanza. I was like, I played Donkey Kong games, but I was just like, you know, I'm not a huge Donkey Kong fan. I'm happy for the ones that are, but you know, I looked at it and I was just like, yo, this game actually looks pretty fun. Let me check it out. So, rest is history. Thinking about going back to playing. I haven't played it in a while because I've been addicted to shiny hunting. I haven't played it in a while. Might have to bust it back out again and stream it. Alright, I need you to go away. I know I said I wanted grass encounters, but I need you to go away. Hey there, Jay. How goes it? What's up, Good Noodle Gamer? What's good, Courtney? I'm doing good. We're looking for a shiny owl. We're looking for a green owl. These are tan. We're looking for a green one. I'm doing good. Got some good rest. Did a lot of editing yesterday. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. I had so many videos I was backed up on, and it felt good to like actually get most of them like edited to where I want them to be and all that. They're not all done though. they're not all done. I still have more clips and streams that I have that I need to get done. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Courtney? W editing. I know it could be a lot. Yeah, no, it definitely can be. But you know, like, it's one thing when you stream, at least how I see it. You know, people stream just to stream and stuff. And there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. But you know, I feel like you want to have your tangible clips, you know, and post them somewhere else so you can get more people to the streams. You know what I mean? In fact, I got a few people the other day that came from YouTube and came from Instagram, from the clips that I posted, and now they're the Twitch. You know what I mean? I also got to see how much money I made, or how much money I'm making this month, so far at least. But yeah, I just edited some clips myself. Hey, the God of War clips. Yo, God of War, you kind of making me want to play that game again. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good game, aged well, aged like some fine wine. I don't like how you guys are in the tree, because like I can't really see what you're working with. But that's okay. I still got Mangekyo Sharingan when it comes to these shinies. The game's about a mouse lady who's a type hunter, kind of like a Souls game. Oh my god, I'm gonna get washed. But not too hard. Okay, maybe won't get washed as much. They invent something that gets used for bad stuff, and she's got to fix everything while dealing with traders and stuff. Okay, to put it simply, but it's cooler than what I'm describing. Hey, I mean, you already kind of got me interested. I thought about playing Elden Ring, to be honest with you, and streaming that, but y'all, listen, this is my this is my medium. Pokemon and Nintendo is my medium because it's easy. Like, Elden Ring looks incredibly difficult. Finally downloaded IG and TikTok again. Still not fully ready to be back, but I need to promote my Twitch. Yeah, that's the way you got to do it, you know. Like, growing on Twitch is weird because, like, I feel like you got to, I'm not a professional by any means, but I feel like you got to promote it on other platforms to get people to come over to the Twitch, because Twitch is just streaming, you know, like you don't really get to promote it other than that, other than stories. But again, people need to be to the Twitch. Yes, grow clips and Repo, you absolutely should play the game again. It's a hoot and a holler. Okay, listen, I've been thinking about it. You kind of sparked my interest again, because I remember, like, I never even fully beat it. I beat the game, but I didn't get all, like, the armor and all the weapons and yada yada yada, so I didn't, like, beat it fully. But God of War is a great game. It's a great game. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is harder, in my opinion. I got 100% on it. Hey, not you flexing. Hey, flex and impress people with your ability. Okay, cool. No shiny yet. That's okay. We still got a little bit of time, and we got plenty of ingredients. Okay, we got a little bit under 20 minutes. Come on. Let's lock in. Come on, shiny Rowlet. Come on, shiny Rowlet. Little hooty hoo. Come back. Hey, what's up, Shani? How you doing, Shani? Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you back. Yo, this is random, but I really want some Iron Age. Why do I always get so hungry when I stream? Is it because I've been sitting down for a while or something? I don't know. There's got to be some science to that. I get like extra hungry while I'm streaming. It's weird. Like I'll be hungry, but then I'll be like extra hungry. What's good? What's good? Not too much. Not too much. Just shiny hunting for a little owl boy. That's it. No big deal. All right, Trapinch. You're throwing me off because your face is round like Rowlet's body. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. Okay. I just wanted to check those. Oh, look at this tiny Willy. This was so tiny. I wouldn't mind a little tiny Rowlet. You know, if I lived on a farm and had a barn, I would not mind a barn owl. It'll keep the mice away. Barn owls are pretty cool. Barn owls are pretty cool. I missed what you said, ads. I was just saying what's good also, and I'm shiny hunting for a little owl boy. Hope you're doing well, Shenny. Good to see ya, good to see ya. That was all. I don't think this is 15. I'm not even really counting them because they're all spreaded out. Yeah. That's all of them, I guess. Alright, Deerling, I know you're chilling, but I need you to go away. It's a terrible day for rain. No Roy Mustang. Think about rewatching Full Metal. Full Metal Alchemist. Oop. Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, I also didn't stream me shiny hunting for a couple shinies, which you guys will see in the clips. You'll probably be like, oh wow, I don't remember seeing that. It's like, well, that's because I didn't stream it. I just kind of played and recorded. Man, I should have done a flying sandwich. We're getting Deerling and Sawsbucks. At least Rowlet's shiny is pretty noticeable. all done picnicking? Yes. Chat, yesterday I grilled outside because I'm in my Unk era. And let me tell you, I made some mean dogs. Some mean dogs. Yep. Some hot dogs. Some chicken. Kind of upset that I left the chicken out in the fridge for too long. It started to smell really weird, so I threw it away. I done threw it away, chat. That's okay, because we had extra. I'm gonna mark a couple more. I think we can afford that. I wonder, Slayer, I wonder if you do the demo, they probably won't have this, but I wonder if you do the demo, you could run into a shiny. That'd be kind of crazy. Oh, dang it. Very rare, but should be possible if they implement the mechanic. Yeah, that would be crazy though. Like, you know, since this is a demo, I don't know, you know. But like running into a shiny in the demo would be insane. Oops. Dang, man. No Rowlet luck. Might make another sandwich. One more sandwich. We'll do 2 sandwiches, because we have Bulbasaur we can hunt for as well. I didn't check the spot out, but no Rowlet luck yet. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to run into you. Oh, hey, you're hunting Rowlet? Well, I'll believe in you. Buddy, feather or not, you find the shiny, you're still the GOAT. Yo, Foxmas, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate the owl puns as well. That's funny. Man, this gnat is pissing me off. I hope the owl puns will bless us with an owl, a shiny owl. W dad jokes. Yes, W dad jokes. I figured you'd appreciate that, Courtney. You be having some funny dad jokes. Not even dad jokes, but like, you know, anime dad jokes. Those are funny. All right, let's see what we got, bruh. Come on, lock in, lock in. Not enough room? Okay, fine, whatever. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. I know how, oh, let me read it over here. I know how /impossible it would be to get a shiny, but if I do, I would ask the developers if they can transfer it to me once the game or something. Yeah, like, they should be able to. Like, please. Like, y'all know how rare this is, right? Oh, anime dad jokes? I got one for you. Goku is a bad father. See the joke here? Is that because it isn't true? Debatable. Heavy debatable, but I see the joke there. I see what you did there. Get some of these berries. All right, now that the weather has changed, and I guess the scenery, the Rowlets seem a little bit more tanner. So hopefully that is a sign that we're going to see a shiny Rowlet. He screwed up, but he doesn't hate Gohan. He loves him, and he has stated on numerous occasions that he is extremely proud of him and just wants him to be happy. He sacrificed his own life for him, for crying out loud. No, I agree. Him giving Cell the Sensu Bean was a little wild, in my opinion. That's a little wild, but he wasn't wrong. He's like, you don't need a Gohan, you know, like you'll still beat Cell with him having that Sensu Bean. He wasn't wrong. Would I have done that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, Piccolo put Gohan through even worse training, debatably. I don't think he's a terrible dad. He's definitely not the worst dad. Did he make some bad decisions? Yeah. Bots. Bot! Mod, you know what to do about them bots. You know what to do. I think it's weird how they can, like, promote, like, other bots to come in here for you. Like, no. Don't do that. One wrong Sensu Bean doesn't automatically discount the thousands of times he has shown love and care for him. If you ask me, Vegeta is the worst father. That's a hot take too. No, I hear what you're saying. You're right. Was it bad they did it? Yes, but it did make Gohan release his potential to be Guardian of the Earth. And now when it's all over, he'll have Beast form and who knows how much. Whoops. All right, we're gonna make another sandwich because we run out of time. And who knows how much more after Goku when Goku finally dies. Yeah, that is true. Gohan is like Beast form Gohan, I think at least, is stronger than Ultra Instinct Goku. I think. Don't quote me on that. I heard somebody say that and I'm like, what? And they're a pretty diehard Dragon Ball fan. So I believed them. Alright, for Bravas, I need y'all to go away. Need y'all to go away. Vegeta legit did not start giving an IOTA of a fuck about Trunks until Cell killed him. Yeah. And then he never even hugged Trunks until right before he was going to sacrifice himself, and then only became a decent parent for Bra once she was born. Yeah. But listen, Vegeta is a worse dad than Goku. I am not disputing that. Yeah, people want to, you know, poop on Goku's parade because, you know, he's the main character. Alright, we got 23 seconds left. And we're going to waste that time by running into a Rowlet. Well, no matter the stance, we can all agree one thing. Piccolo is the best uncle. Yeah, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. We're opening soon, so I gotta go. Good luck on the hunts and have fun. All right, peace, Slayer. Good seeing you, like always. Appreciate the love and support that you always give me, bro. Have a good shift. Actually, no. Let's do a flying one because we run into saws, bucks, and deerlings and stuff. Let's do a flying one. What is flying again? Egg, apple. Do I have prosciutto? I do. And we'll do 2 salty. We'll do 2 salty. We have plenty of the others. And I do plan on doing some more raids. Shoot. Show recordings. We're gonna delete that. Give me a sec, chat. I gotta delete some stuff to make room for more stuff. Yes, delete. Hey, yo, Shenny. Shenny with the love, man. Shenny with the love. Appreciate you, Shenny. Appreciate the love and support, Shenny. W Shenny. W Shenny. Yo, thank you so much, Shenny, for showing the love. Yeah, I want to see some W Shennys in the chat, yo. W Shenny. That's love right there, man. That is a W Shenny right there, man. Alright, cool. Alright, I think the other sandwich that I did not make the encounter, like, level 3 encounter. So we'll try to make sure we're on point with that, so we don't waste ingredients. All right, let's see this shiny Rowlet because Shani came through with the W. Alright, I don't know why I thought I could make a picnic here. Yeah, W Shani for that one. And we're 1 sub away from my goal, man. Thank you so much, guys. Really do appreciate the love and support. Alright, no green owl. And we're almost at 5 boxes. We're pretty much at 5 boxes because I have shinies in my party that can be in the box. I just like riding around with them. You know what I mean? So we actually have 5 boxes of shinies, bro. Before I started shiny hunting, I was at like 3, I think. Oh, let's go! Let's go, shiny Rowlet! Let's go! Yes! Let's go! Let's go, quick balling it. Yo, let's go! Come on, please, please. Alright, alright, alright. Heck yeah, let's go, man. I'm gonna put it in a Dusk Ball. I think it looks pretty good. Fun fact, if a Quick Ball does not crit capture, it will fail. Oh wow, I didn't know that. I like the Dusk Ball in it. Come on, please, please, please. There we go. There we go, man. Let's go. And I think we got more time to potentially get another one. Let's go. Bet, 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 bet. Big bet. That was a big jump. Hi, YouTube. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nobody is in the YouTube side of things, but that's okay. Yo, the Bagon video is kind of going up on YouTube. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. It's at 5K views. And I got like almost like 15 new subscribers from that one video. A lot of comments on it. It's going up. It's kind of going up. That's the most viewed and liked video that I have on YouTube right now. The joke there is that this will definitely get a short. Yeah, no. I picked up on what you're putting down. All right, bet. Yeah, we got 24 minutes left. Hopefully we get some more shinies. Shiny Rowlets. I definitely want a shiny hunt for Litten as well. I like shiny Litten. All right. Alright, this Volibee keeps, like... Okay, you passed it, Gallade. Keeps, like, appearing, or maybe it just has been staying there. Wow, it's back. Granted, I did do a flying one, not a grass one, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, all right, all right. Guys, last night Jax made dinner. Oh my gosh, this dinner was so good. It was this like chicken. She made mashed potatoes and spinach. Oh my god, it was so freaking delicious. She like made like chicken stock. It was so freaking good, bro. I might actually get some after the stream. Not gonna hold you. Hi, Serena. Hi, Serena. kind of quiet around here. Listen, sometimes you got to be quiet. I'm hunting owls, not rabbits, owls. Come on, green owl. Show me the greenness. Come on, green owl boy. Show me what you're working with. Green owl boy, I'm looking for you. Please, green owl boy. I need you. I need you, green owl. What is everybody the most excited for Pokemon ZA? Me, I'm excited for new Megas. Straight up. And hopefully a better story. You know, like a good, compelling story. Seeing Zygarde in action, yeah, I hope it plays a bigger role. What do you think the, like, Z to A aspect is? Obviously Z is Zygarde, but, like, what is to the A? Because, like, I was thinking, like, okay, there's got to be, like, a new Zygarde Mega, right? The night battles? Ooh, Shenny, you have a good point. The night battles do look pretty fun. Me and Reese are going to be doing a 24-hour stream for it as well. So the night battles are going to be pretty fun. I mean, they've told us the big tournament thing, you go from rank Z to A. That can't be the whole ZA thing. Like, there's no way. If that's the case, like, okay. Like, it's not just that, you know? I don't think it is. And I hope it's not. Because to me, like, it has to be, like, maybe, like, not Arceus, but, like, what if they give us Mega Charizard A and Mega Charizard Z? Let's just give Mega Charizard through the whole alphabet. Do not tempt them. Listen, they might already be doing it. They might already be doing it. All right, we got 9 minutes left. Come on. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. My phone is dying. I gotta lock in. My phone is dying. Cause you know damn well they will. Listen, man. I wouldn't be too mad about that. I love Charizard. Hi, Serena. My cat is yelling at me, guys. Serena. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, 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 hello. You got food, you got water, your litter's clean, you just want attention. You're like, Dad, stop playing the game. Stop trying to make money, Dad. That's what I'm doing. Well, it's not the only thing I'm doing, or wanting to do, when I stream and stuff. But it is an aspect. It is a factor. The fact that I made $100 in July still blows my mind. I'm not gonna hold you. That's good. Yep, that is good. Charizard is more of a guilty pleasure for me. On one hand, yeah, it's a big, cool fire lizard, but on the other hand, it's Game Freak's little favorite that constantly gets everything it could ever ask for, makes me not want to touch it. Look, we are not about to act like Pikachu is less iconic than Charizard. And I don't want to hear the, oh, well, that's an exception because it's the face of Pokemon. So is Charizard. Charizard is the face of Pokemon too, man. It was the first red and blue version came out before yellow. Okay, like let's not forget, bro. Let's not forget. And red version sold more than blue version. I feel like. I don't know the numbers exactly, but I would imagine red version sold more than blue version. Charizard is just as iconic as Pikachu. And if not, the gap is not that fucking close. Or wide, rather. It's not that wide. Like, I get it. You don't want to see Charizard as much. But, I mean, you're gonna. Because Charizard is an iconic Pokemon. It just is. Never said Pikachu was okay either. The fucker makes it so Raichu gets shafted from anything fun aside from one regional form. Yeah, no, like, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like, I'm not saying you say this, but I feel like a lot of Charizard hatred doesn't, like, Pikachu doesn't get that because it's the, like, face of Pokemon. But Charizard is the face of Pokemon too, in my opinion. I mean, they're gonna show like a lot of love to those two Pokemon because they're the face of Pokemon. Pikachu and Charizard are in the same boat for you. That's fair. No, that's fair. But like I said, I feel like I hear a lot of people hate on Charizard but love Pikachu, and I'm like, you don't God dang it. You hate on Charizard for the same reasons Pikachu has, but it gets a pass because it's the face of Pokemon. But it's like, so is Charizard. Like, granted, I think it's a bit more broad than just those two. I would personally add Lucario to that list since it's constantly been around since its introduction, with the exception of Black and White 1. Well, Lucario is in a different boat because it's not an OG, you know. It's more recent, you know, of an add to like the iconic one. Same with Greninja. But they don't get as much love as Charizard and Pikachu, because, like, not only are they the face of Pokemon, but they've been there since day one, bro. Since day one. Oh, wow. We just lagged a little bit. What the heck? All right, we got 3 minutes. Are we gonna see another shiny owl boy? Hopefully. Like, Jigglypuff's pretty iconic, but Jigglypuff doesn't get as much love as Pikachu and Charizard because, I mean, it's just not as cool. It is what it is. It's in Smash. It's the first Mega you ever get in X and Y. It has its own super popular trainer in Riley. It has its own entire movie, and in almost every trailer for New Generation, you're almost guaranteed to see Lucario in a trailer itself. Yeah, I mean, these are all factors. Yeah, absolutely. But that's the thing. Like, Pokemon is a very, very, very huge company, right? They need to promote like the mons that are, you know, huge and important and fan favorites. That's like the reasonings why they do that. Because like they're not gonna be like, oh, the new Pokemon game, here's Garbodor. Like, they're not gonna do that. Like, cause people forget Garbodor even exists. You know, like they're gonna promote the ones that are the heavy hitters that people really you know, like and reside with. Like, they're not gonna promote Pokemon that not a lot of people like or even just remember. So I get it why they do that with Charizard, Pikachu. Like the presents that we just had for ZA. They had DJ Pikachu with a bunch of other Pikachus. They're not gonna have DJ Pichu or DJ Raichu. It just wouldn't make sense, you know? Like they promote the Pokemon that are the face, that are popular. They look at the numbers. I mean, that's why they get extra love, you know? Like Charizard didn't have his own movie, but he stole the show for a lot of the movies because, I mean, it's Charizard. Everybody knows Charizard. And it's a cool name. Charizard is a cool name. You can't, like, people can't deny that the name Charizard isn't cool. Also, Gen 4 is super old, so it's definitely got the nostalgia factor that Pikachu and Charizard have. Not as much, but I'd say almost as much. Yeah, no, I agree. Gen 4 is, like, I've noticed, like, with a lot of Pokemon fans, Gen 4 was, like, their first Pokemon game. And, you know, me personally, like, since I've been playing it since I was a kid, that's crazy to me. But, like, it makes sense because Gen 3 and Gen 4 was the era where Pokemon was really blowing up. Like, really, really blowing up. Alright, I don't see any shiny Rowlets up there. Gen 4 was like the era of like the anime, the games. Like that was the era of it really, really doing numbers. It was debatably peak Pokemon. Because we got Fire Red and Leaf Green. You know, like remakes for those. You know, it is what it is, man. Like I said, I understand if people, you know, are frustrated by seeing a lot of, you know, the poster childs of Pokemon, but it's like, again, like I just asked, like, what did you expect? Because like, they're the poster childs, you know, poster children of Pokemon. I personally think Typhlosion has a cooler name. I don't really think Charcoal Lizard can compare it to Typhoon Explosion. I mean, I see what you mean, but like, if we're gonna go off of just names, Typhlosion is a really cool name, but when you hear Charizard, right? It's not just the name. Like, you look at the Pokemon and you're like, it's a dragon versus a badger. Like, kids love dragons. People love dragons. Dragons are fucking cool. Like, we're not gonna sit here and act like Charizard is only cool for it's just its name and just, you know, what it brings. Like, what it brings to the table is it's a freaking dragon, dude. Kids love dragons. I love dragons. I love dragon. A badger that's on fire. Yeah, but like, it's a badger. Like, that's about it. Like, you know? Plus, like, Typhlosion stocks are going down from the whole it doing bad things to little girls theory. But I think it's kind of messed up, though, because, like, that was a scrapped theory. It wasn't, like, what actually happened in our reality. That was a mistranslation. I mean, the whole thing was a mistranslation? I don't know, bro. That's like saying Hypno's thing was a mistranslation. Like, the whole thing, it's like it was created, but it wasn't created. Yeah, I don't know, man. Typhlosion stocks went down after that one. Alright, we are done. We got one. One is better than none. I will always say that. One is better than none. We will move a little Rowlet boy. We have all the starters over here. So we'll move you. And we got this the other day. I didn't stream this, but we got Treecko. So, man, we got a lot of the grass starters. Look at that. Not a lot of water starters. I need to get Froakie. That's what I need to get next. Okay. Might come back. Who knows? Probably not, but... Okay, this doesn't look very hilly. I like that. So we're gonna go for Shiny Bulbasaur. I was showing you my Shiny Greninja during that hide and seek stream. I named him Stealth. True, that's a pretty good name for Shiny Greninja. Or even just Greninja in general. Let's shiny hunt for Bulbasaur. Grookey! Look at the monkeys. I love Grookey. Tis my favorite grass starter. Before Grookey, I think it was Treecko. I still really do love Treecko. It's probably my second, though. I love Grookey, Rillaboom. Alright, we got a Bulbasaur. Alright, let's murk him. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so Viper, I'm gonna need you to go away. Oh look, they're about to fight, aren't they? Y'all gonna fight? Whoa, 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 whoa. Like, y'all supposed to be fighting, not me. We're at 5, 6, 7. I honestly hope the next generation gimmick is better than Terra's, because this shit was lame as hell. 8. I think aesthetically pleasing it was lame, but competitively reasons it was pretty good. It was like one of the most balanced. I mean, Gigantamax and Z moves were not balanced at all. At all. I think we're at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I don't know why I didn't kill it earlier. 27, 28, 29. I would say Poison Sandwich would be better here, but I saw a bunch of Vipers around. I don't think you want those around, so yeah, I was thinking the same thing, actually. I think this is 30. I like how they're just standing there, though. I like that. Don't be moving. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, Bulbasaur, you were way too big, buddy. 5. That's a good size. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a 10, 11, a 12, next one will be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. You're not going to throw me off, Scrub. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's see. Just mark a few more. So, Scro, you have Scro 21. Did you put 21? Or did you have to put 21 because somebody else took Scro? I feel like the answer is you put 21. You had to put a number? Damn, somebody out-scrolled you. We'll do grass. We'll do grass. One sour. Oh man, we only have... I'm hunting down the original Scrow is crazy. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I need more herbs. I need more Mystica herbs. Yeah, after this, I am definitely getting food. Quite hungry. Yummy, delicioso. Alright, bet. Let's get this shiny Bulbasaur, chat. Oops. Hey, what's up, Pizza Boya? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing well for yourself. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing good. Ooh, excuse me. Got indigestion apparently, but I'm doing good. Just been shiny hunting. Been pretty successful, I will say. But you know, I am doing grand. I am doing grand. Hope life is treating you well. Dang, I missed it. How the owl, Jay? You got the owl, Jay? Yes, I did. I did get the owl. I used 2 sandwiches to get it. Just get one, but you know, like I say, one is better than none. You know, there's people who will shiny hunt and get none and waste more than 2 sandwiches of ingredients. And some of the ingredients for like shiny hunting, Courtney, is hard to get. So I got one. I'll take it. W sandwich. Yup. Yo, I ran into Carlton the other day. Oh snap! Really? Where'd you run into him? How's he doing, man? Yo, he looks so much different without like his locks. The Commander Stadium. Oh shit, nice. You went to a game? Who was he with? Was he with Kadisha? Kadisha. Alright, Executor, you are taking up room. Nah, with some other dude. I was there for a draft party. True. I don't know he was into, like, sports. Like that. Ah, frick. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I'm glad you got to see the boy. I haven't seen him in years, man. Him and my Dop. I haven't seen Dop, man. I didn't know either, or he was with a friend that was doing drafting. True. What's a draft party? Like you're drafting players? Do you guys drink draft beers at said draft party? Nice. That's what's up, man. Good to know Carlton is doing well and alive and stuff. Okay, y'all cramping my style, bro. Please don't tell me we have to use 2 sandwiches. For you too, Bulbasaur. Come on, Bulby boy. Yo, what up, David? Sorry that you're late. No, it's all good, man. Good to see you. Sorry I'm late to responding to your message on YouTube. What's going on, David? How you doing, man? Good to see you in the chat. My day's been going good. I got a shiny Rowlet. Did some editing for some videos, and I am currently hunting shiny Bulbasaur. Hopefully we get it. And we don't have to use more than 1 sandwich. Because, you know, these Herba Mysticas ain't cheap. They also don't cost money, but they ain't cheap. How's your day going, David? How are you doing? Good to see you in the YouTube side of things. Alright, these freaking Alolan Executors, bro. Foxbus, you might have been right. Probably should have done a poison one. Alright, we still got a good amount of time left, though, so... Yeah, David, how's your day going? Well, let me make sure. How was your day going? Glad to see you on the side of YouTube things. YouTube chat's usually pretty quiet. Because I don't really stream on YouTube too much, and I'm trying to break that habit, you know? I want people to see me streaming a lot more on YouTube. And now that I know how to stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, let me actually make sure. Okay, we're good. Since I know how to do both, we're gonna do both. Good, man. Nice, nice that you asked, man. No, of course. Of course. Listen, man, you support me, I support you. That's how support works. Homies help homies always. Jake from Finn and Jake Adventure Time. Wait, I said don't do a poison one because it's Viper. Well, I'm running into a Alolan Executors too, though, so like it was either one or the other, right? It was either one or the other. Like, I'm running into a lot more Alolan Executors than I am running into Vipers. Like, see, there's one there, there's one there, there's one there. Go away, you fake dragon. You're a nice person. I like to support you, man. No, I appreciate that. That's love right there, bro. I appreciate that. You know, I try to, you know, just be myself when it comes to my YouTube shorts and me being live. Not even try. I'm just gonna be myself, you know, and I'm just really grateful that people gravitate to my energy and are wanting to support me and stuff. So I really do appreciate that, man. Really, really do. Really, really do. Oh, ran into a Bulbasaur. Not a shiny one, though. Nah, that's love, dog. That's love, dog. And like I said, I've been trying to stream on YouTube more, because I've noticed a lot of people are like, dang, like I missed the stream, blah, blah, blah. And you know, I get it, because like some people like are from YouTube, want to stay on YouTube to watch me. Which, David, if you haven't already, come to the Twitch side as well. You know, I stream on both Twitch and YouTube. If I'm streaming, you'll catch me more on Twitch than YouTube. But like I said, I'm trying to break that. I'm trying to break that habit. I might invest into a third monitor. Oh wow, there's 6 of them. Yeah, 6 of them. I was like, let me count, make sure. So I can see YouTube side of things a little bit more. It's JSmack TV on all platforms. You know what I mean? Thinking about actually going into Facebook, to be honest with you, because Facebook is paying too. Really thinking about doing that. But I probably won't, like, combine my already account on Facebook to this. I'll probably just start over. Because I got, like, a family. And not like they don't want to support me or anything. It's just, I'd rather separate the two with Facebook, I think. Alright, Executor, I need you to go away, buddy. Why'd you start YouTube and Twitch? What is your inspiration? Man, that is a great question, David. My inspiration is a few things. One, like, since I was a wee lad, I've always wanted to, you know, not stream, but like, make Pokemon content. I've always wanted to be a PokeTuber. I love PokeTubers. I love Pokemon in general, but PokeTubers in general, I've always thought that that was such a cool way of making Pokemon content and stuff like that. Biggest inspirations are like Numb Nexus, Nintendo, Game Boy Luke, you know, Patters, United Gamer, you know, Shady Penguin. Those are like my biggest inspirations. I've been blessed enough to have been able to meet them as well. Not all of them, you know, and like I said, like, all of them have been my biggest inspirations, but, you know, there's not a lot of people that, you know, look like me, that are black, you know, that do this stuff. You know, I also cosplay, so, like, you know, those are like the things I love to do, and I'm not alone when it comes to that kind of stuff. So, I just really want to inspire other people. I guess my inspiration is people who've inspired me, but I also want to inspire them, like other people, to do what I do. So, you know, it's just, especially people who look like me. It doesn't, and that's not the only reason. Like, I want people to be comfortable in their own skin, in general. And I ran into a Bulbasaur. But yeah, that's the things that really keeps me going. You know, I've had people tell me, like, oh man, your videos helped me when I was in a dark place. Your videos helped me when I was dealing with this, I was dealing with that. Like, I've actually had people tell me that in person, over the internet, you know, stuff like that. So like that keeps me going, knowing that my videos are helping people feel good about themselves and stuff. I don't really care if you're black. You have great energy, and I love Pokemon too. See, and that's just I don't care that other people don't see it like that. Like not that I don't care, but I appreciate people that don't look at it like that. That's just kind of how I like interpret like my content. I'm just like I know there's other black people because they've come out and told me too, like like, oh man, like you're really putting it on for us and stuff like that. So stuff like that really helps me keep going. It's like multiple things, I guess, that inspires me and motivates me to stay determined and to stay locked in on this journey. Like I said, my first ever really like content that I started doing was technically it was SoundCloud, but I stopped doing that like in 2019. I definitely feel like bringing it back up, like making music and stuff like that. But the one that really got me kickstarted was cosplay on TikTok, cosplay content. So that's always been like something that I like really enjoy, is making other people feel good in their skin and being themselves. I've always wanted to promote that. Like just be yourself. The people will come, because the thing is, like, people will always want to be something that they're not, and it's like that's just not how it works, man. Like, because one, you gotta keep being something that you're not, and that's difficult to do. And upkeeping all of that to please people that don't really look at you for who you are. I'm not here for that, or at least I don't do that. I just be myself as best as I can. Some people have actually told me, like, oh, you should do this with your content, do that with your content. I'm like, I'm not going to do that, because that compromises me not being myself. And like I said, the people will come. But what I need to get here is a shiny Bulbasaur. That's what I need. That's what I want, chat. That's what I want. But I appreciate you asking me that, David. I love talking about it, I feel like it's something that doesn't get touched on as much as it should in content creating, because people forget, like, these people that you admire and watch and stuff, they're people too, man, and it's important to always remember that comes first before they're content creators. That's just how I see it. Man, I wish Bulbasaur would spawn somewhere that is easier to see. There is other spots. There's this one spot that shouts out to Sauce McGavin. He also inspires me too. He had a video that showed where you can find shiny Bulbasaur, potentially. If you get the shiny Bulbasaur today, you do what's the next shiny hunt? That is a great question, David. You were asking great questions. I don't know what the next shiny hunt will be. I think we'll let fate decide. I do want to spin again. Do the time skip thing on the Switch. To see if we can get some more like encounters and stuff. And I also got to get more Herba Mystica. I'm running low. I don't like being low on that stuff. Shiny, yo, what's up, King Glorp? What's good? What's good? We got shiny Rowlet before this. That was the hunt before this. Right now we're doing Bulby Boy. Good to see you in the chat, King Glorp. Good to see you in the chat. Also, David, if you want, man, there's my Discord if you want to be a part of the Discord crew. We'd love to have you. Yo, sick, one of my favorite Pokemon. Nice, nice, Glorp, nice. Yeah, I don't have a shiny Decidueye, nor Rowlet, or Dartrix, right? And I'm actually really glad I got it. Because it is a really good shiny. It is a very good shiny. How can I be a part of the Discord? Let me send you a link. Bulbasaur shiny gotta be hard though. It is. It is actually. And we got 7 minutes. Give me a sec, chat. I'm gonna send the Discord to the homie David. Give me 1 second. 1 second. And I do this so I can pause the sandwich. Can somebody send oh wait. Discord's loading? Okay, cool. Never mind. I got it. You guys don't have to do anything. W mod still though. Yeah, shiny Bulbasaur is kind of hard to notice, but you know, we will still be able to find it. I have a feeling. I got a feeling. Ooh. Give me 1 second, chat. 1 second. You guys gotta remember I'm an Unk. So doing certain things. How do I send it? How do I send a copy the link? Oh, invite people. Okay, cool. Okay, I think I did it. All right, boom. David, that is anyone else who's in YouTube, that is the link to join the Discord. Everybody, if David, when David comes through, you know, give him a warm welcome, man. Give him a warm welcome. Let me know if it works too, David. If it doesn't, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. All right. W David, W David. Yeah, that's the link, David. Yep, thanks. No problem. No problem. Thank you for joining the Discord. I'm trying to be more active on that. You know, I'm decently active. I just don't really, as you can see how I fumbled that almost. I don't really know how Discord works entirely, but hey, W David. I gotta get my soundboard back. We gotta get the soundboard back up in action, man. David just joined the Discord. Yup. No problem. No problem. And I have like channels on there. if you have any ideas of Pokemon stuff, or even just stuff in general you want to see me stream, feel free to drop them in the Discord, man. And you know, it'll be highly considered. Not saying I'll do everything, but you know, it doesn't hurt to ask. In fact, Foxman's dropped the idea of too many types. We did it. Might actually do it again. He mentioned that there's going to be a new, you know, update to the game, so we might actually do that. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Oh man, that's a great question. My favorite Pokemon game? Man, you're chock full of good questions, David. I'd have to say, oh man, that's a tough one. Okay, so my favorite generation is Gen 3. I might have to say Emerald. Like, Emerald version is my favorite, yeah, I'd have to say Emerald. Because, like, Emerald just looks so good, too. You know? I'd have to say Emerald. Close second is Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Those are good games. Those are good games. I'd have to say Emerald version. Yeah, Emerald might have it over, just because I like Gen 3 more than Gen 2. Oh! Ran into a regular Bulba. What's your favorite Pokemon game, David? What's everybody's favorite Pokemon game? Let's bring everybody into this conversation. Never played Gen 3? Oh man, dude, Glorb, King Glorb, you gotta play some Gen 3, man. Gen 3 is my favorite. I personally think that's the best generation as far as decks. You know, story isn't better than Gen 5. I will bend the knee with that. Gen 5 has the best story in my opinion, but Gen 3 has really great Pokemon. You're right, David. Gen 4 for you, okay, true. With Platinum as my favorite game. Close second is ORAS. Yeah. Gen 4 is a good one. That's probably in my top 3. Unfortunately, Gen 1, I don't think is in my top 3. Gen 1 is obviously it's the one that started it all, right? But Gen 1 for me is, I don't know. We've done it so many times, maybe that's why I don't really like it as much. I never even knew what the stories were in Pokemon games till like X and Y, because I couldn't read English that well. True. Yeah, I mean, the story in X and Y isn't bad either, though. The story in X and Y is not bad either. Man, we are running out of time. Come on, Volby. The amount of times I've gotten stuck in Heart Gold because I couldn't understand English, and I apparently had to go back to Goldenrod and beat Team Rocket. Oh, I know what spot you're talking about. So what's your first language, King Glorp? I had no idea you didn't. Well, you can speak English now, obviously, but I had no idea that wasn't your first language. Dutch, man, that's so cool. The only other language I speak outside of English is the language of love. I joke. I kid. Yeah, I don't speak any other language other than English. I did take sign language for like 2 years in high school. Don't remember most of what I learned, unfortunately. Really thought about taking Japanese. I'd love to speak Japanese. Platinum. Platinum's your favorite? Nice, nice. That's what's up. Platinum is a great game. I beat the game in 19 hours and 22 minutes when I did my 24-hour stream. That is a feat that I have. I beat the game from beginning to end. I didn't get all the legendaries though, so did I really beat it? Did I really beat it, chat? Dang, that's 6. You don't hear a lot of people saying they took sign language. Yeah, no. I couldn't do Spanish because I like made the cut. Like I didn't make the cut at all. Unfortunately, I wanted to do Spanish, but then the next thing was either French or sign language. I was like, oh, let me try sign language. I know how to do the alphabet, and I know how to say my name. My name is Jordan, you know. But sign language is cool. Sign language is pretty cool. Wow, Cynthia is too strong for me personally. True. Nah, Cynthia is pretty strong. She's probably, if not the strongest champion, man. Yeah. People want to act like, oh yeah, Cynthia wasn't hard. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. She had strategy, the Garchomp. I mean, Cynthia was a formidable opponent, man. Alright. This sandwich did not come through the way I needed it to come through. But that's okay, because we're going to make another sandwich. Hopefully we get it in this one. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, this time we're going to make a poison one. We made a grass one. We're going to make a poison one this time, chat. And then BDSP took that way too far. Yeah. Yeah. And I do plan on doing a shiny hunt for BDSP. Alright, we're going to use 2 sweets. I don't want to use the last bit of my salties. Yeah, we'll do that. Hopefully it's an encounter. A poison encounter. That Milotic is tanky as hell. Yeah, Milotic is very tanky. Very much so, David. You are absolutely right. Sweet noodles. Yeah, once we get Bulbasaur, I'm not gonna lie, chat, I might get me some food. I'm feeling kind of hungry. Really feeling peckish. Alright, come on. Poison encounter. That's just the egg. Alright, that's fine. If this doesn't work, we'll use the last 2 salties. But I really don't want to do that, because I only have 2 left. I hate how unappealing those noodles look. It's like you balled up a plate of pasta and just plopped it on a bun. Like, who would want to eat that? That's a good point. I do think they look gross. What's your favorite food? My favorite food, I'd have to say, you know, when people ask me this question, I think of so many different things. And I think of, like, what would be the best thing to eat if I was stranded on an island. I know that's very drastic, but that's kind of how my brain works sometimes. That being said, I think I'd have to pick potatoes. I love potatoes. You can do a lot with potatoes. If we're not talking stranded on an island, I'd probably pick steak. I love me some beef. What about you, David? What's your favorite? I also like chicken. Chicken's really good. Rice. Man, I'll mess up some chicken and rice, man. Steak and rice, you know, I love me some rice. Love me some rice. I'm also planning, me and Reese, we're planning a Japan trip next year. Hopefully I get to go out there, man. That'd be pretty cool. And I'll get some good Japanese food. Go to a Japanese steakhouse or something. That'd be lit. My favorite food is pho. Ooh, pho is good. That's a good pick. I don't eat it as much, but every time I've had it, it's really good. Oh, not enough space to unpack the stuff. Okay, I probably will use the last two salties, unfortunately. But that's okay, because I can always get more. My stomach is a grumbling. Yeah, I love Vietnamese food. That is really good too. That is really good. Vietnamese. I don't eat a lot of Vietnamese either, but I've had it and I'm a fan. I am a fan. I'm gonna attack that Minior, because you never know. Alright. I know it's not shiny now. Shiny Bulbasaur is so hard to see shiny if it's at night time. I thought I saw it like 30 times. You're doing the grind, and I'm here for it. Listen, it is hard. I've got a good feeling about the next sandwich. Yeah, me too, Glorb. This one's not really doing what I need it to do. It is a sparkling power, so hopefully we God dang it. I don't want to do it right now though, cuz like I don't want to waste it, you know what I mean? But yeah, you're right, David. It is kind of hard to spot. Really trying to grind here, you know? die. Come on. Random camera up. Frick. Everyone having a good day? I've been having a great day, King Lord. Yeah, is everyone having a good day today? It's Monday. Hope everybody's having a good Monday as best as they can, you know? I'm here for the positivity in the chat. And also, David, feel free to join in to the Twitch side of things. Like I said, I know some people want to stick to one platform. And, you know, I get that. I can understand that. But, you know, feel free to join in on the Twitch side of things because, hey, what's up, Jax? Good, having a good day as well? That's good, that's good. Yeah, feel free to join in on the Twitch side of things so, you know, you see more people and stuff like that. And what is your favorite non-Pokemon game? If you don't want to answer, it's fine because I don't want you to say stuff you want to say. No, I'll answer pretty much any question as long as it's appropriate. Even when it's not appropriate, I'll probably answer the question. Favorite non-Pokemon game? I'd have to say Kingdom Hearts. Like, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Like, hold up. I gotta show y'all. And let me know if you guys be down to watch your boy stream. You know what I'm saying? Watch your boy stream. You know what I mean? I got all Kingdom Hearts, everything, dog. On God, man. I love me some Kingdom Hearts. People say it's basic, and they might be right, but they can't say it's not fun. They can never say that. I love Kingdom Hearts and Crash Bandicoot. I see it peeking out in my box. Got the whole collection. Yup, I had to, King Glorb. I had to, bro. I love Kingdom Hearts. What about you, David? What about you guys? What's everyone's favorite non-Pokemon game? Yeah, Kingdom Hearts has got to be mine. Then Crash Bandicoot. I'd have to say that. Crash Bandicoot have me crashing out sometimes, though. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know if I want y'all to see that side of me. And Mario like games like Mario Kart, Party, Sunshine. Those like Mario games are pretty good. Elden Ring is the best game I've ever played. I don't know if it'll ever get topped. That's fair. Elden Ring, from what I've seen, it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Part of me wants to play it, not gonna lie. But not pausing a game like that is diabolical. It's pretty diabolical. Yeah, we still got 20 minutes of this freaking sandwich, bro. I probably should have used my salties. Then again, that doesn't mean I am guaranteed. If you stream on Monday, my day is 100 times better. So no worries. True. That's good. That's good. I'm glad your day is good, David. I'm glad. Come on, Bulbasaur. Oops, I mean to that. Yeah, I paused my first playthrough after, like, the first boss, but 1 year ago, I did my second attempt, and I'm so glad I did. I will recommend it. It's a real experience. Yeah, no, like, I've seen gameplay of Elden Ring, and let me tell you, I'm like, yeah, I played Dark Souls when I was a kid, like in like high school. Pushed my teeth in. It pushed my teeth in. I'm glad your day's going good too. Thank you, David. I'm glad your day's going well as well. Love the positivity in the chat right now. W Smack Pack, bro. W Smack Pack. How long did it take you to beat Elden Ring, King Lord? How long did it take you to beat that? Dark Souls gotta be so hard. Yeah, Dark Souls is insane, bro. Like, I played, I think it was the first and the third one. No, it's first and the second one. I never played the third one. Never beat any of them. I got kind of close, but never beat any of them. Like 105 hours? God damn! Shiny Bulbasaur appear! Shiny, shiny, shiny Bulbasaur appear! Yo, I think that song is gonna actually make it happen, man. I really have a feeling. I have a feeling. We gonna see it. We gonna see the shiny Bulbasaur. Alright, we're gonna murk a couple more. Maybe that'll call him out. Yeah, there's not... Okay, that's kind of what I needed to see, I think. Look for another shooting star. Hey, yo, you right. Melanina is like 10 hours of those 105. Isn't that like the girl final boss that like changed her form? I think I've seen that. She's like one of the like the last boss or something like that. I still have to play the DLC though, but I want to do that when I have a couple weeks off. True, true. Yo, this might be an L sandwich. I'm not gonna hold you. I have never known defeat. Words heard before disaster. I'm guessing that's her. That's what she said. Wait, is your favorite what is your favorite shiny Pokemon? Man, good question. Good question. I got to give you a few, David. My favorite shiny Pokemon. Actually, a lot of them are in my party right now. Yeah, none of these are shiny. I love shiny Koffing, shiny Charizard, shiny, like, look at this shiny. The gas is even purple. I like shiny Koffing. Oh, my light died. Give me a sec, chat. Charizard's shiny's really good. Greninja. I also really like shiny. Yeah, let me change out this light. Shiny Giratina. That's one of my favorite legendary, but also my favorite shiny legendary. Rayquaza is really good. Those are me favorites. Oh, that's good. That's good. What about you, King Warp? Or actually, everybody. What about you, David? What's your favorite shiny Pokemon? Right now, Bulbasaur is becoming my least favorite. Because, like, why aren't you appearing, bro? Need y'all to get out the way. But why do they make every shiny black Pokemon so good? You know, that's the thing. Like, a Pokemon that's like, its shiny's black, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit every time, bro. Like, black shinies are so freaking dope. Trevenant got an awesome shiny. That it does. That it does. Alright, this is not very conventional. But I'm going to reset the sandwich. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, chat. Also, Dragalge shiny I like a lot. True, true. Shiny Dragalge is pretty good. My favorite shiny Pokemon are Slugma and Greninja. Yo, the gray on Slugma. See, I want to hunt shiny Slugma, right? In this game. But where Slugma appears is the ground is gray. So it's like... I saw someone hunt for it, and they were like, do you know where the shiny Slugma is? And they rolled up on it, and like, I did not see it. I did not see it at all. Slugma balls is crazy. Shiny Slugma is really nice though. I wish Macargo would have kept that same energy, but you know, shiny Macargo's not that bad. I'm gonna do a grass one. Wait, let me make sure that's for the grass one. Oh, it's salty and sour for the grass. For poison, it's salty. Should I do a poison or a grass one, chat? You guys let me know. Also, I have one, a shiny Slugma. I have one. I think I remember catching one. I don't mind you, because like, here's the thing. If I do the poison, I have to use my last 2 salty Herba Mysticas. Shiny 2 Gengar. True, you like shiny Gengar? Or is it Mega shiny Gengar? Because Mega shiny Gengar is sick. I wish they kept regular Gengar the same shiny palette. But poison sandwich is 2 salties, and grass is salty and sour. I'm gonna do salty and sour. Wait, is that grass? Yeah, grass is salty and sour. I'm gonna do salty and sour. And we use a red flag pick. Yep. Shiny Gengar, man, is so dissatisfaction. if it could have been white. Yeah, no. It's so bad. I think it's like in history like the worst shiny. But it's a great mon. which sucks. Garchomp's shiny is really bad. Not a fan of Garchomp shiny. Gible has a great shiny, and they should have kept the same energy with Garchomp. But they decided to make it bad. Alright, cool. We got a new sandwich. Third sandwich, guys. Third sandwich. Come on, Bulbasaur. Don't fail us now, man. Mega Garchomp shiny is okay though. I agree, King Lord. I like the pink. I like the pink. Please Bulbasaur be shiny, right? Come on, man. I work so hard. Shiny Gengar, man, is so. Oh, I already read that. Oopsie. Yeah, no. Shiny Gengar is bad, but shiny Mega Gengar, that's solid. It's like the it's like the Executors are riding on Bulbasaur. That's funny. What's your favorite Mega? Oh man, that's a great question. I'd have to say Mega Charizard X. Like, listen, Mega Charizard X is so freaking cool. I also really like Mega Beedrill, surprisingly enough. Bulbasaur appears shiny. Bulbasaur appears shiny. 2.0 first is the worst. Second is the best. Yo, the sounds of the drums of liberation coming from David, man. Yeah, I'd have to say Mega Charizard X and Beedrill is pretty sick. I love shiny Mega Garchomp. Yes, that's a pretty cool shiny. Dang, not a lot of Beedrill fans. I expect that. See, and that's the thing. Like, I don't like hate Beedrill. I think Beedrill sucks, but its design's really cool, and they made it even cooler on when they Mega Evolved it. I think Mega Beedrill is pretty sick. Mega Beedrill is really sick. Let me see if I can think of a third one in that order. Listen, hot take, Mega Rayquaza, it's a little too busy. A little too busy for me. Like, it's powerful, yes. Is it still really badass? Debatable. But it's a little too busy for me, man. Man, what else? What other shinies do I, or not shiny, Megas do I like? Mega Scizor is pretty cool. Mega Scizor is pretty cool. I think I can give it to Mega Scizor. Yeah, Mega Scizor is probably my third. What do you think about Mega Dragonite? I think Mega Dragonite is pretty cool. It took me a minute to kind of get warmed up to it. I do like the theories of why they went this direction of Mega Dragonite. It's so funny. It looks like they're riding on Bulbasaur. I will say I think the theories of it saves it. But you know, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Do I think there's other designs that fans have made that are probably better? Yes. But I don't hate it. I think it's pretty cool. Is there even a bad Mega? Okay, that's the thing. People say that Mega Dragonite is lazy. Meanwhile, there's Mega Latios and Latios. That is lazy. That is the epitome of laziness, in my opinion. I don't really care for Mega Slowbro either, or Audino, but you know, they're okay. He hates it, y'all. He threw his phone across the room when he first saw it. No, I didn't. I ain't hate it. I did think it was like off-putting when I first saw it, but as time went on, I'm rocking with Mega Dragonite. What do you think, David? Do you like Mega Dragonite? It's okay if you don't. Like, you don't have to agree with it, because You're lying to me. I didn't touch you. I completely forgot Mega Audino exists. Exactly. See, that's the thing. Like, Megas are supposed to be there to help Pokemon that are forgettable, that probably need it too competitively, and are iconic. But none of those things helped Audino. Like, none of those factors helped Audino. Like, Mega Latios and Latios are embarrassing, to say the least. So, like, when people say, oh, Mega Dragonite is so bad, there was no thought into it. Like, there's a lot of Megas, or not even a lot, but there's some Megas that did not have thought into it as well. And I don't hear as much hate. Listen, people ain't gonna hate on Mega Dragonite when it has 800 BST. Like, when it's extreme speeding after a Dragon Dance and it's got, like, Aerialate as its ability. Like, nobody's gonna be hating on Dragonite. They're gonna be hating it for other reasons. Like, the fact that it's this busted. How did that Bulbasaur touch you? Exactly. He was 1 mile away. And I think Mega Dragonite is mad, but if there's a cool version of Shiny Dragonite, I'm here for it. That's what I'm hoping for too. I do hope they give it a cool Shiny. Because I said, like, they probably won't do it, but there is a chance where they do actually do it. Because Mega Gardevoir doesn't have a black dress, but, you know, when she Mega Evolves, or regular Gardevoir doesn't have a black dress, but when she Mega Evolves, she has a black dress. You know, same with Gengar. Gengar changes from, like, bad to incredible. So there is a chance where they will come through. Are you into Pokemon cards too? I used to be. I'm not into it as much. Because I don't want to go broke. And it's hard to get them, you know, scalpers and stuff. Yeah, I used to be really into them. Thought about getting back into it. That and Yu-Gi-Oh! And low-key Magic the Gathering. I never played Magic, but thought about getting into Magic. But I do have Pokemon cards, and definitely plan on getting ones that I like. You know, probably not go to get whatchamacallit, packs or anything like that. I thought about doing that as well for content. What about you guys? What about you, David? Are you into Pokemon cards? Man, this is tough, bro. Oh my gosh. I love Pokemon cards, but I don't have the money for that. Yeah, that's literally where I'm at too, David. Like, it's tough. Are you gonna stream more if Pokemon ZA comes out? Absolutely. I plan on doing a 24-hour stream for that as well. Me and my buddy Reese plan on doing that. Probably. I don't know if we'll share the same like screen, but we definitely plan on streaming it once it comes out. 100%. Let's go. Yup. Yeah, ZA is going to be a lot of fun. I have a feeling ZA is going to be really cool. Really wish I was going to Worlds like my friend Steve and Slayer. They're going to Worlds so they get to play the demo, or at least see the demo. But it's all good. I am patient. How do terror raids work? I want to hunt Skrelp, but you can only find it in terror raids. So you can like it depends on which game. What game do you have, King Warp? Which game do you have? Because you can get it in I think it's in Scarlet or Violet. You just go into them, like you click it, and it'll be a Pokemon that you can get. But as far as like finding a Skrelp one, oh, you have Violet. Yeah, I think you can only find them in raids, like you said. But that's you just kind of have to find them, unfortunately. I gotta go to the bathroom. So is a chance it's Skrelp? Yeah, because like it's not like it's poison, so like you don't like have to only do poison terror raids to find it. You can find it in any of them. Like it could be a water one, it could be a grass one, you know. I'm not really sure how to like raise your chances to find a certain Pokemon in a raid, but I think there is a way you can do that. I have a feeling that Pokemon ZA is a little the same as Legends Arceus. I hope so. As far as like the shiny sound, I hope that is still there. because, dear God, this is annoying. And that sucks. Yeah, like that's the one thing. Like finding specific ones is tough. I will say this though. If you look into it, like YouTube it, I'm sure there's strats to get certain terror raids. God, it's so laggy, bro. What's your favorite typing? Dragon, Dark, and Fire. Those are my top 3. Those are my top 3s. In that order, actually. Yep, Dragon, Dark, and Fire. What about you? What's your favorite typing, David? Bro, this is excruciating. Nice. I think fighting type. Okay. Fighting's solid. I'd say that's probably right after fire for me. I'd say fighting's after fire. I'm gonna search a tutorial for shiny hunting terror raids. Thanks for the info though. Yeah, of course. You see, and that's another thing that I want to kind of get into as well is shiny hunting in other ways than this. And I know there's a way you can shiny hunt terror raids. I've never ran into a shiny, like, Terramon. So, you know, whatever information you find, hopefully it works. And just let me know if you can. Are you playing on the Nintendo Switch 1 or 2? I'm playing on 1 right now. Because all of my info that I have on the 1, I'm not sure if it'll transfer to the Switch 2. Granted, I've only done Smash on Switch 2, and I didn't get all my DLC, which was annoying, because I paid money for it, Nintendo. But I should try to see if I can get it on, like, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2. I just never popped it in. I heard, or not even heard, I've seen gameplay of the Switch 2 with this game, and it looks so much better. And I don't want to have to start over. So that's why I'm like, I'm not going to even bother. Get rid of these executors or something, man. What is your favorite starter Pokemon? That's a good question. I think my favorite is Charmander. Like, because that was my first ever Pokemon. Like Fire Red, or not Fire Red, Red version was my first ever Pokemon game. That was my first ever Pokemon. I think it's Charmander. Next is probably... As far as the grass starters, my favorite is Grookey. I love Rillaboom. And my favorite water one's Greninja. Oh my gosh, bro. This is excruciating. We're gonna power through, though. We're gonna power through. Are you going for fourth sandwich? No. If we don't get it in this, I'll bend the knee. I'll bend the knee. I can't do a fourth sandwich as much as I would love to. I'm also getting very hungry. Seeing all this sandwich and food ingredients is making me hungry. This is probably the biggest L, though, is I'm usually, like, getting a lot in 3 sandwiches. Like, all these freaking executors, man. Probably should have done a poison one. Here, I'm gonna come back. I'm just gonna fly back. Wow, 8 minutes. Nothing. I hope you get it. I hope so too, David. I hope I get it too. I ain't trying to peer. And when you're gonna stream again, this week or the next? I may stream tonight. I also may not stream tonight, but I will try to stream again tomorrow. I kind of want to play Platinum again, take a break from shiny hunting. And I say this now. I'll more than likely be streaming tomorrow, around the same time. That's probably the plan. Probably stream tomorrow at the very latest, or the very least. I will be streaming tomorrow. Maybe again tonight. Maybe again tonight. But I usually try to. I usually try to stream like every day. I don't have a set schedule yet, but I do plan on making one. Then I can be there, I hope. Yeah, no, I hope you can too, David. It's been such a pleasure seeing you in the YouTube side of things. You know, like I said, YouTube is usually pretty quiet. Most people are usually watch me on Twitch. But the fact that you've been here for this long, like, it says you've been here for 30 minutes, man. So I appreciate you, bro. Really do. Sorry I couldn't come through with the shiny. Or at least I haven't yet. Where do you live in America? I do not live in America, so I can do a world clock. So I now know when you start to stream. I live in Maryland, so like EST. That's pretty much where I live. Where do you live, David? Where do you live? I think it's so cool that I have reach all the way out there, man. Like far places from America. Like, I think that's pretty cool. You're in the Netherlands. Wow, that's pretty cool. I've never been to the Netherlands. Four minutes left. You said Minneapolis? Oh no, Maryland. It is the place where you get crabs, really good crabs. We are known for our crabs. How do I type that? I'm sorry. No, it's okay. M-A-R-Y-L-A-N-D. Maryland. It is the land of Mary. Yep, Marryland. Yeah, so right now it's 3:13 here in Maryland. The place where you get crabs, yep. So, you know, it's like EST is our time. Evening or afternoon? Evening? Yeah, 3:15 now, PM. This Bulbasaur is just not showing. Actually insane. I agree. This is the worst shiny hunt I've ever done. By far. For me, it's afternoon. Okay, got you. Yep, that's it. Alright, let's do one more picnic. We're not going to do another sandwich. We'll do one more picnic. That sucks. What time do you stream tomorrow? Probably around 12. I think that's like in between 10 and 12 is when I start streaming. And I kind of just go until I don't feel like streaming anymore. That's pretty much the vibe. So yeah, tomorrow, like 12 afternoon, is when I'll be streaming. So. Hi, I'm the same person. My Wi-Fi is bad, so now I'm on my phone. Ah, okay. No, listen. I appreciate the support. You got 2 different accounts on YouTube. That's awesome, man. Even though we didn't get the shiny Bulbasaur, that's still pretty cool. That you guys have been here this whole time. Can't win them all. Yeah, cannot win them all, man. I'll stop recording. And we're gonna end it here, man. We're gonna end it here. Please. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate. Yeah, you thought, Zangoose. You thought. We'll try one more time. No worries, there's always a second chance. Yeah, you know, you're right. There is always another time. So, Bulbasaur trumped Gardevoir, because I tried hunting Gardevoir 2 different times, didn't get it. Bulbasaur beat Gardevoir. But, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to bounce. Again, thank you so much for all the support you guys have given me. You guys continue to give me. You guys are the best. W y'all. Even though this was an L hunt, we did get shiny Rowlet. Bulbasaur. Fuck you. Finally, I'm back. All right, cool. All right, David. Well, and everybody else, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna get me some food. I'm getting hungry, man. My stomach is grumbling. But I might stream tonight. I also might not. Who knows? I might play Platinum. I've been fiending to play Platinum again. Do some randomized Nuzlocks. But like always, drink some water. Tell your loved ones that you love them. But most importantly, tell yourself that you love yourself, because it starts with you. All right, guys. I'm going to get up out of here, man. Peace.